Yeah, it's a minute. Hey everyone, good morning. So I have a lot of items I need to get done today, and I wanted to share with you a week in my life. I have been trying to maintain my hydration by drinking more water. I do love these circle cups. You'll see it kind of consistent throughout my vlogs. I love the raspberry tea flavor. And of course, I love my ice. This has got to be one of my favorite machines that we have here at home. So I don't know exactly what brand it looks like. Oh, Rao. I'm not sure. But here I am just filling up my water, and we're going to pack up our bag here. I have my peppermint oil that I use for everything, literally everything. I am going to get the books ready for my older three so that they could read it at Bible study while I'm in class with the ladies. And here we are just on our way. It's such a beautiful day. As we drive, most times my son is our DJ, so I love that. But here I am just getting snuggled in and getting ready for our women's Bible study. And of course, peeking through my notebook, there's some wonderful drawings that Nara or Noel would leave me. That tall lady is supposed to be me. So I hope you have a great time so far watching my vlog. It's not going to be very in depth. I'm just kind of showing you a couple days in my week here in my vlog. Bible study is so important for me in more ways than one. It allows me just to be able to see some ladies and grow deeper in fellowship and encourage one another, and of course to spread laughter and cheer because I love that. So Bible study is done, and we are actually headed to Goodwill. I had surprised my babies with letting them know, hey, we're going to go take a little surprise thrifting. I did not take any footage of the finds we had. We were under time constraint as we had multiple appointments following. But later that evening, we had to head to a softball game, and that was great. Now, the next day, oh my goodness, it could have been worse. I had no idea this was going to happen. However, praise God that this stubborn nail here in my tire did not cause any type of accident. We were not stranded anywhere. It kind of just happened in great timing. We were near a discount tire, so praise God for that. This had been my first time in the Bay. There's Nahum. My first time in the Bay seeing how they repair a tire. So it's pretty interesting. But with this day, I wanted to surprise my littles with a pretty cool surprise pop-up in this area. So once the tire is getting done here, we will go ahead and continue on our way to a surprise that I've had in mind for our babies. Here at the surprise, we have everyone in here. And yeah, let's go to the surprise. I'm really excited. You ready, Chloe? Here's Paige. Guys, you see the bumblebee? Yes.
And then they brought him here in sections.
Oh
He
my!
does not turn into a car, unfortunately.
That would be so cool.
And he does not shoot anything. Thinking of making a string of marshmallows hanging out of there as if he was
That
shooting
would be so cool. You said it's 87,000?
85,000.
Indonesia, and so she said they had to send it out here, but apparently it's $85,000. All right, so the little's getting a picture. My children absolutely love Transformers, so for us to just come by and see this amazing pop-up structure was incredible. Thank you to that creator. So moving forward, we're headed to our homeschool event, and I'm really excited for you guys to see what's coming.
She's capping.
Sorry, I apologize. Forgive me. My windows are so dirty. Sorry, Ralph. going to be welcoming home some very special people. As we were heading out of the airport, I was like, what? Blue Mesa tacos? I really wanted to try it, but no. We also saw a little museum area, and I figured, hey, why not step in and take a gander? My children are very artistic with creative ideas, and so I was like, let's stop here and look. I am so happy we did. It was such a cute little find, totally unexpected, but it was so neat just to see all these different ideas and art that other people had created. So we're gonna leave here and we're just gonna go get some food. We love pho. I hadn't had pho in forever due to my stomach issues, but hey, the pho was the bomb. So glad we enjoyed this. And then we just simply got home where we were being a bit goofy. My son had to do a water challenge, and so of course Ellie wanted to have water poured on her as well. But here is just life. I love these evenings. They are my heart.
Hello everybody, my name is Nahum and I was nominated by Landon to do the USC Speak Your Mind Challenge, which raises awareness for mental health and suicide. I would like to nominate Trevor, Sam, Holvey, Grayson Ryan, Caleb, Carwell, and my mom. You all have 24 hours. Good luck. Stop.
How do you think this challenge spreads awareness for people for mental health and suicide?
Well, we're all doing a challenge and we're nominating people to say what to do. So I think that's how it helps to spread the awareness. So thank you, Landon, for nominating me, and I hope the ones that I nominated to do well. So, yep. Right here, Psalm 96:11 right here.
Oh, yeah. Sing a new song to the Lord. Let the whole earth sing to the Lord. Sing to the Lord, praise his name. Each day proclaim the good news that he saves. Publish his glorious deeds among the nations. Tell everyone about the amazing things he does. Great is the Lord. He is most worthy of praise. He is to be feared above all gods. The God of other nations are mere idols. But the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty surround him. Strength and beauty fill his sanctuary. O nations of the world, recognize the Lord. Recognize that the Lord is glorious and strong. Give to the Lord in all his holy splendor. I love how my baby is so interested in Jesus, and his faith and relationship with the Lord is so evident. This really just melts my heart. And also seeing my babies, take a love for Legos and creating such little miniature figures and castles and homes and anything that they build is just so fun. We do love Harry Potter, so we also love like Lego City and any other type of Legos. But yeah, so it's really just a slow evening of being chill, of enjoying my children as they're working around the table, and I just got dinner done, and so now we're into the next day. This is going to be considered our music room. It is still under works. We just received Omi's piano this morning, so she had put it together all on her own. This is the exact piano she had been hoping for, but here she is just totally in her comfort zone. I love seeing the smile that exudes on her face. It's a really pretty day out there. It's a little bit windy, but we do have a couple things I need to get ready for. But here's some tunes from Omi.
I did it wrong.
tonight we have both girls playing on separate fields at the same time. So my babies and I and my husband and I are going back and forth on the fields to support each girl. And now we're headed home. We're just getting Popeyes, something simple and quick, until I saw pickle lemonade. I'm like, no, that sounds gross. If you've had it, let me know how you like it. Now, it's the next day, and I am so completely grateful. Y'all, God is amazing. He answered our prayers when we prayed for a church that not only had a very strong children's ministry, youth ministry, but welcomes us in. I am basically dropping Nahum off because he's working for funds to pay for his summer camp. And so I'll leave him here to work, and I'm going to go ahead and head home because I'm going to get my babies. I look a little bit rough this morning. Kind of had the flare up last night, which I have not had a flare up in so long. Yesterday, we had a very busy day. We went running errands. I did not record any of that. We went out and got a couple items, so we went shopping, mainly for the house. The food I made for brunch was very normal for me. I did not do anything else different. In fact, what I had for my portion was pretty mild and consistent with what I normally have. I'm so sorry too if this is like really moving. I just have you on a little stand here in my cup holder. That also explains the unflattering view. I'm so sorry, guys. Now, I'm actually headed home, and I have to pick up babies. Dad is there with them getting ready. We're going to head back to church. So this morning, I dropped off my oldest. He works for the coffee cart, and this is his way of earning money to go on his summer trip. Wow, I have not even taken a sip throughout the whole drive there and back. I'm really working on being hydrated a lot more. My lupus definitely requires this. That's what I was talking about. Okay, I know what I was talking about now. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, I needed that. Okay, now I know what I was talking about. Yay, praise God. Thank you for this little instance that helped me remind myself. Last night, I started feeling this pain. I went through the whole day. I had brunch and nothing happened. I did not have lunch because I was so full, and then we were out doing shopping and errands and everything. We had a dinner. We had a lunch with dinner. So we had a dinner at about, what time was it? Maybe around like 3. Yeah, like 3:30ish. We had dinner and we ate at Chili's. Again, I had the same thing I always have, which I know does not upset my stomach or present any type of difficulties for me. So I had this entree, very delicious, mind you. I'll insert a picture right here. So as you can see, we were at Chili's. So good, so yummy, and I feel like I had nothing different. It was so good. We left Chili's and we had started to go home so we could prepare for my daughter's game that evening, which was last night. We also had to go to the gas station and a couple of other places to grab some drinks for her. And I was actually feeling very good. Nothing major, no inkling of any type of issue that were to come forth. So we did all of our stuff. We went to her game. The game was amazing. It was so fun. I love watching my baby play. I love watching her play. Sometimes though it is a little bit hard, so I'm gonna say that. I'm like at the edge of my seat, or I just can't watch or something, and my stomach is like a knot. But it's so fun. I had nachos. I got some nachos with jalapenos, and I feel like that's what did it for me. I had this very bad flare-up. Literally, like right after the game was done, my stomach started hurting. I was so bloated. I was in pain all night, but now I'm excited to just go to church and see everyone's beautiful faces.
For the chai latte, that's O. It's O.
Yeah. You're so welcome, baby.
I think we should do this tomorrow. Yeah. That's so much fun.
I had been in pain all day with my lupus flare-up, but I wanted to still go to the game here. I really just wanted to see my family, cheer for Paige, laugh with each other, and we are at Paige's game. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right. Let's see. Sorry, just trying to get her. Oh, she's right there. Pay. So that's Paige. We are at her softball game. Oh, me. We are at Paige's game, like I just kind of said in the video. We had my nieces and nephews here who are here earlier, and so they were just kind of like giving a little bit of a quick support. Oh, they left to go play volleyball. I hope you guys have been enjoying this short, or maybe it's long actually, it could be long, this video of my not return, just I guess my continuation of where my last vlogs were. I feel like I'm going to try to upload something once a week, but we'll see how that goes. But this is PG's game, and yeah, it is pretty nice. Woo!
And then my mini shoes today. Your whole team are
Nice.
supporters right here.
Hey everyone, good morning. Yeah, it's Bennett. Today is Monday of today's vlog. I have no makeup on today, so just completely bare. My hair is a little bit frazzled, just jumped out of the shower, sitting outside so it can naturally dry. But today I have a lot of things I want to go ahead and get done. First, it's curriculum, getting that situated. We have our jiu-jitsu this evening, so we also have softball practice. I might show you that, I'm not sure, but I'm going to wrap up the end of this video here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my vlog. I know I just again returned for like the 1,000th time, but I wanted to say thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you guys stick around. If you like my vlog, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you all have a great Monday. I hope it's so productive. It's safe, thriving, loving, everything you need. I'm just gonna go ahead and get back into the house. I have a whole busy day today. Again, Monday is so busy in my family. But I hope you enjoyed this short little vlog, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.